This Dars is saying my part of the world, and welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity. I trust you're well and interested in learning how to use Audacity to enhance the audio you've recorded for your YouTube channel. I will show you the fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor complete with functionality, for which I will show you only those parts necessary to make your audio clear and clean for upload. Quick review of the interface, followed by erasing clips where you've made a mistake, and noise reduction will be followed by filtering, equalising and exporting your video. So in this folder I have a video and audio soundtrack. Let's listen to what it says. This Dars is saying my part of the world. It's a bit mute. Welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity. I trust you're well and interested in learning how to use Audacity to enhance the audio you have recorded for your YouTube channel. I will show you the fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor with lots of... Made a mistake, so give it a stink sound. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor complete with functionality, in which I will show you those parts necessary to make your audio clear. So that's the initial thing. I assume you've got Audacity downloaded. Mine's up here. I'm going to double click on that. Load up Audacity. I'm going to take the file which we created earlier. This is the video and audio one. I'm going to left click, just drag it and drop it anywhere in the screen. So here is the audio track we've imported into Audacity. You can see the left and right waveforms going up and down. We're going to change this and improve it, but to show the difference between the improved and the original, I'm going to duplicate this. This is not something you need to do. So this is the one we're going to work on. The top left hand corner we have various play buttons. We can hit the green play icon or hit the space bar, which I prefer. It's easier, it's more natural. Let's listen to it. This Dars is saying my part of the world. Welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity. I trust you're well and interested in learning how to use Audacity to enhance the audio you've recorded for your YouTube channel. I will show you the fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor with lots of... mess there. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor complete with functionality, in which I will show you those parts necessary to make your audio clear and clean for upload to the interface. Now, this click. So if I make a mistake when I'm recording audio, or either hit the table or clap my hands, and I know then that that bit of clip is no good, needs to be get rid of. So what I'm going to do is hold my mouse key, left mouse key down, drag it across. Let's listen to that bit. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor with lots of... Here's the click coming up. Set the same here. I think I'll start the same. Audacity is... So this section here from this click back to here, we don't need anymore. Now we can't delete it because then the audio will be shorter. The voiceover from there on will be out of sync, as in Jim Carrey's Liar Liar.
What's your case? Our case is simply this.
So what we're just going to do is rub that out, and this little icon here will rub that out for us. So there we go, it's rubbed out. Now the rest of it is kind of okay. What we're going to do is get rid of that initial sound bit. Let's highlight that and play that. Very faint background sound. You should always start off your recordings with a gap where you don't say anything, and that will give you an area where you can highlight, as we have here, where we can grab that background noise. So in a normal technique of left mouse button, drag it across to that first bit. We're going to go to Effects, noise removal and repair, noise reduction. The first thing it says is select a few seconds of noise that you can then filter out. So we're going to get the noise profile and select the whole track. The easiest way of doing that is just left mouse click on that. Everything's gone blue, so everything's selected. Effect, noise removal, noise reduction. Now we can apply that. Now you can adjust these noise reductions. You've got slider bars here. You can move things up and down if you want. Adjust the sensitivity. You can adjust the smooth band. I think it does a pretty good job as it is. I always leave it as it is. So just press OK. I won't see anything happen, but some of that initial noise will be gone. The next effect we're going to apply is a very quick and easy one, which gets rid of any clicks. I don't think there are any in this track, but no harm in doing it. It doesn't take long. Likewise, you can change these presets. It seems to do a good job. OK then. So now let's listen to what we've done. It starts as saying my part of the world. Welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity. I trust you're well and interested in learning how to use Audacity to enhance the audio you have recorded for your YouTube channel. I will show you the fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Now, did you hear that background noise come in? So we're going to highlight this bit in the middle, and just to zoom into that area, we've got a little icon up here with double arrows and a magnifying glass. When we play this, it's just going to play this one section for us. The fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Yes. So I want to reduce that background noise, which is different to the initial background noise from this section. I don't want to do it across the whole section, the whole audio. Otherwise, I'm going to distort the sounds that I've already saved. So I'm just going to highlight this first bit. We're going to do effects, noise removal, noise reduction, get that noise profile. Just for this section here, we can do effects, noise removal, noise reduction, like that. Let's listen to that. I will show you the fundamentals of using Audacity to clean up your audio. Clean up your audio. Clean up your audio. Clean up your audio. There is a bit of a noise there. Now, we don't want to scrub that because that is actually re-vocalizing as well, but there is a click in there. So the effect we're going to use is we're going to reduce the volume. So volume, amplify, we'll take it down by, I normally take it down by steps of 5 decibels. So -5 in this case, because we want to reduce it. We'll apply that. Clean up your audio. Clean up your audio. Right, let's go back to the full width. And that's that icon there with the magnifying glass and the bars. We'll carry on from here. Audacity is a free-to-download audio editor complete with functionality, which I will show you those parts necessary to make your audio clear and clean for upload to the interface. So I've got an option here. I could use my rubber to get rid of that. I think I'll apply that volume reduction effect again. Now I could go to volume reduction, amplifier -5, but you notice there's an option here that says repeat amplify. It's going to repeat the last effect we did. So we can just hit Control R. Let's listen to it. Oh, it's a bit loud. Just highlight that bit, hit Control R, and you see the little blips gone down a little bit. So now we've got relatively tidy audio. Some people say all you need to do is go in, filter and modify, and that's it. I don't believe in that. I think you need to go through it and tidy it up first. So the next step is as follows. So we've got rid of all the errors, we've got rid of the clicks, and we've got rid of the background noise. Now let's just tidy up the sound a bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply a filter curve to this. So effects, EQ filters, filter curve. This is the filter curve that you normally get. Now anything below 80 Hz is not part of the human hearing range. So if we click on 80, and we click on 100, we'll drag that 80 down. That gets rid of all this sound that is not vocal sound. This is rather steep curve here, so we're going to put another click here, and we'll just round it off slightly. You don't have to be very precise here. That'll do. Anything above 200 Hertz also is not in the human range, so we'll click on that, we'll click on 100, we'll drag that down, and likewise we'll give it a nice little bit of a curve. Don't have to be too precise, it's roughly. That is an ideal curve if you're a human female voice. So we're going to save that. Presets, save, do it V female, give it whatever name you like, that'll do. Now for male voice, it sometimes helps us to deepen this area here slightly. Now I've heard of people deepening this by, no, this is a subtle effect. No more than about 3 decibels. There we go. That would be nice for male voice. So we can save that. Save presets, save the male. Now we're going to apply this to our curve up here. You won't see much happen. You might see a slight movement. The next thing we need to do is boost the quiet areas and make sure the loud areas don't get too large, and that's called the compressor. So effects, volume compressor, compressor. So what it's going to do is it's going to make sure it doesn't go above a threshold. It'll ignore anything that's too quiet, and you'll just see movements of this, and it's worth doing. There we go. Now the last thing we need to do is, this is all quite quiet. We need to boost the whole thing. So we're going to effects, volume compression, normalise. Likewise, I leave these and you'll see a big effect when I click this button. There we go. Right. So now let's listen to our sound. No background noise. That's a good sign.
It starts to say my part of the world. Welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity. I trust you're well and interested in learning how to use Audacity to enhance the audio you have recorded for your YouTube channel.
Let's just compare that with what we had with this one here.
It starts to say my part of the world. Welcome to a tutorial on audio editing in Audacity.
So we've now got an audio clip that's much clearer, much more distinct. Got rid of all the background noises and clicks and unwanted sections. So we can export this file now. So file, export audio to your computer or wherever you want, but I'm going to do mine to computer. Give it a name. I tend to give it the same name as the audio visual file, but it's now an MP3 file because it's audio only, not MP4. Wherever you want to save it to. You can obviously change all these things if you want, but I'll leave them be and export. We've now exported our file. Ready to do whatever else we want to.
I trust that you found this tutorial useful. If so, I would ask you to like this video. If you'd like to see more like this, then please could you help the channel by clicking subscribe. Hope to see you soon.
Now, we can actually speed up this process a little bit. Do you remember the last 3 steps we did? We did a filter curve, compressor and normalise. We didn't change anything. So we can actually apply those automatically at the end, having tidied up the rest of the video. And the way to do that is Tools, Macro Manager. We'll create a new macro, give it a name. I'm going to call it Tidy Up. And what we want to do in Tidy Up, so we're going to insert a new command, and we're going to do, first one we did was filter curve, so we find filter curve. The next one we're going to do is we're going to insert the compressor. So that is there. Notice these parameters here are the ones we use last. So there's the ones we want to use in any case. That's great. Okay. And then we're going to insert Normalise. Can't find it for looking. There we go. Okay. There are those settings that we originally agreed on. Okay, that and close. Now, just to demonstrate that, I'm going to go on to this one instead. Tools, everything selected. We're going to do Tools, Apply Macro Manager. There's our Tidy Up. And look, it's basically done the same as the other one. Clearly, this bit is what we deleted and we didn't reduce the noise, but you get the idea. So that speeds up the whole process.